Okay, it's Friday, May 8th, so I guess we've pretty much made it. Tomorrow is, in fact, the day of the competition, and this is technically my carb up day, even though I guess I started carbing up yesterday with Jeff's diet plan. I tried to keep the sodium a little bit lower, and I don't know if that's going to happen today, to be honest, because I think Jeff actually has me on quite a bit of sodium, and I think I'm actually going to kind of adhere to that so I can sort of deplete as much as possible and get as shredded as possible. So anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but now I not only look like a cancer patient, but I look like a cancer patient who just got back from the Bahamas. I went in for my spray tan last night, which was an interesting experience. I've never done that before, and it wasn't bad. I went to a really nice place in New York called Gotham Glow. I just found them online, and it was just one of those little studios. It's like in a random office building somewhere, and there were actually quite a few people getting spray tan, mostly women, obviously, when I was there. I guess people are getting ready to go on vacation, and people that are going in for weddings, and I think a lot of people are actually competing in various competitions and stuff, so this is technically their busy season, but I went in around 9:30, and it took about 30 or 40 minutes, and it really wasn't the spray tanning that took as long, because the girl was pretty quick with it. She did like 4 coats, and then we decided to go like 1 or 2 more darker because it's bodybuilding, and she said, if you're gonna do it, you might as well go big or go home. So we did that, and the really crappy thing about the whole experience is the fact that you have to stand there for like probably 15-20 minutes and dry out afterwards. Obviously your skin has to dry, and they have these like air conditioners on full blast, and they've got these enormous fans on your body, and you have to keep rotating, and it gets really freaking cold. And I guess she was saying they have to keep it that cold, otherwise you'd be in there like 3 times as long. So anyway, I was getting pretty chilly, and the goosebumps and stuff were setting in. But anyway, I'm spray tanned. I have not taken a shower yet. I'm supposed to wait 8 hours, so it's been more than long enough. So I guess I need to hop in the shower and let some of the stuff wash off and see what we've got. I have to go get the rental car today at 11 and drive over to New Jersey for the polygraph test. So I'll probably bring the camera along for some of that. And after that, I'm just taking the day off from work, so I'm going to bring the car back to Manhattan, park it in a garage somewhere, so Chris and I, my training partner, can just leave tomorrow morning bright and early, depending on what time they tell me today I need to be there. So that's kind of the game plan, and for the rest of the day, I'm just going to take it easy. I need to work on my routine still. I need to solidify the routine, which I regret having to say that at this point. I should have it down pat, but to be honest, I'm a novice, and this is the first time I've ever done this, so I think I'm just going to keep it simple. I have a really good idea of what I'm going to do in my head, and I'm just basically going to go through the mandatory poses sort of in a set order to the music as best as I can, and I think that'll be good enough. At this point, I would be lying if I said I didn't really care. I care, but I am just at the point where I want this to be over. At least I want the first one to be, done. And, I think the prejudging is kind of the most crucial aspect of it anyway. So maybe I can, obviously going to have to work on the posing and stuff this afternoon too. But I'm just planning to take it easy and watch some movies and, chill out. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about at this point. My water has been limited, so that kind of sucks, because I'm used to drinking way too much water, and now it's not enough. I actually have like a dry mouth and stuff, so I'm going to monitor that pretty closely just to stay on the safe side. And gonna eat some breakfast here. Like I said, this is the carb up day, so I've kind of got a little menu planned. This is what we're starting with. It's just basically it's a low carb bagel, which is kind of crazy for carb up day, but I had it in the freezer. I figured I might as well finish these up, and I've got some bananas sliced on top here. And I don't know, some people say you're not supposed to eat fruit a day out because of the fructose and the fact that your body converts it to fat and stuff. But I mean, I don't care. I really enjoy my banana bagel at this point, so that is what it is. These guys came from Amazon just in time. The limited edition pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. I think I've got 2 of these allocated for the day, and I'm hoping my wife eats a few because there's a dozen of them. And God knows how old they are. I actually had one last night, and they were pretty amazing. They were really good. So I'm happy to have those. And Jeff said I need to do like a really high sodium meal for dinner. And, you know, I was thinking about all these crazy things that I could eat. I even went on Domino's website and trying to figure out if I could do like a Domino's pizza, but like the fat is just not there. Like you have 2 slices of Domino's pizza and you're like beyond your fat for the day, even if you try to like go with one of their more sensible options. So I actually decided to make some pizzas tonight. My wife and I are going to have pizza. I got some Pillsbury crusts, which are pretty high sodium. I got some Boboli sauce, which is high sodium. I'm going to do like a ham and pineapple pizza, which the ham obviously is very high sodium. And I was planning to eat the whole thing before bed, but you know, I think Jeff said I need to kind of space my calories out and space the macros out better throughout the day. So I think I'm actually going to make that maybe when I get back from New Jersey and just kind of have, you know, a couple of slices throughout the day and then maybe have, you know, half of it for dinner. So I'm, you know, going to split it up a little bit better than I had initially intended. So that's pretty much it. And then, you know, tomorrow is obviously the competition, and then I've got Sunday to do some food prep. I'm actually getting a food delivery today for next week. So I'm going to save that till Sunday, though. I don't think I've got the energy in me to start prepping food and stuff for the following week today. So I'm going to sit on that for a while. But anyway, that's the day. I can't work out today because of the spray tan. I guess you're not supposed to work out, and I also am just supposed to sort of sit here and let my body absorb the carbs. I'm supposed to rest too, just because they said tomorrow's going to be a, you know, a pretty tiring day because it's the full day. It's like the entire day, and obviously there's you know, there's some physical duress there as well, just from traveling and just being there and the whole experience and pumping up and going on stage and posing and all that stuff is obviously very taxing on your body. So I'm just gonna chill, take it easy, read a book, watch some TV, and eat myself silly. Okay, I'm in the car on my way to get polygraphed in New Jersey. So this is
turn left on Wassessing Avenue, then turn left.
Another first for me. Never been polygraphed before, just like I never had a spray tan until last night. So a lot of firsts for this competition. But I'm getting excited. It's actually like a really gorgeous day in New Jersey, and I hope the weather holds out for this weekend. You know, it would actually be really cool. But yeah, this is pretty neat. You know, I actually just sent my just some progress photos to Jeff, and he said I look good. I said I'm filling out really well. I didn't really have even much of a pump in the photos. I did a couple of push-ups beforehand to try and get my muscles, get some blood in the muscle or whatnot. But I have to admit, they look pretty good. I've got some good definition. I think the drying technique is actually working pretty good. I don't feel too bad yet. I feel like I've been sipping water. You know, I've got 20 ounces, I think, today that I've been sipping throughout the day. So I'm going to keep doing that. And it's just nice to be getting some carbs, I guess. I guess that's another reason I'm feeling a little bit more upbeat. You know, I actually had my little pumpkin Pop-Tarts and stuff this morning, which were amazing. Like every bite, I just stop and like, I just go, like every bite makes me, like I can't even control that. Like I literally go,
turn left on Arlington Avenue,
you know,
then turn right.
Every time I take a bite. So anyway, I brought my little meal with me to New Jersey here. I'm not sure how long this polygraph's going to take, if there's going to be a wait or not. So, you know, I guess I'm just going to eat that cold, you know, if...
turn right on MacArthur Avenue.
If I end up being here past lunchtime. So I guess I'll do the polygraph and let you guys know what that experience is like.
Continue 0.1 miles, then turn right on Westinghouse Plaza.
Well, I got to the gym and apparently the guy who does the polygraphs is running late. They said he could be about an hour and a half to 2 hours late, which really fucking sucks, because I need those 2 hours. I had all kinds of stuff I need to do today. I need to work on my routine, and I need to have a grocery delivery coming. I need to get my food ready for tomorrow, among all kinds of other things. I just wanted to relax, and I don't know. So I guess I'm stuck here, you know, until the polygraph guy shows up, whenever that is. That really kind of blows, especially for people like me who, I don't know. I just feel like with these competitions and stuff, I feel like you need to be compassionate to the competitors. I know, like, shit happens, but, you know, the truth is, like, people competing in these shows are just, like, they're at their breaking point, you know, to sit there and, you know, tell somebody you gotta sit out in the parking lot for 2 hours, that's just not cool. But I guess it is what it is, so, you know, one more sacrifice to make. But anyway, I guess I'm just gonna chill out in the car and maybe take that nap that I was gonna take anyway. I guess it couldn't hurt to try to get some sleep in the meantime. But anyway, that's what's up. All right, I passed the polygraph. That was an interesting experience I've never had before. It was actually an NYPD officer, I guess. He does this on the side for extra money. But, I don't know. It was interesting. I just sat there and they kind of hooked me up with these little sensors and stuff. And he asked a series of questions like you see on CSI, and that was it. So I'm good to go for tomorrow. I guess it kind of sucks because I had to wait around for so long. It was like 3 hours or something like that. But I wanted to get it out of the way. I knew if I drove back to the city and parked the freaking car and all that kind of stuff, it would just that would just be nagging me, you know. So I got it out of the way. I don't have to worry about the stress tomorrow morning, because I think tomorrow is going to be stressful enough as it is. So I guess that's one more thing out of the way that I don't have to worry about. So anyway, I'm going to head back to New York, dock the car, and I think I don't have to be at the place tomorrow until, like, I think they said check-in is 8:30. So I'm going to pick my buddy up probably around 7:15, 7:30 from the city, because it's actually quite close. It's not too far away, which is kind of nice. So that's what it's looking like. I guess I'll check in the morning bright and early and videotape myself eating some bison and potato at 5 a.m. or whatever time it was Jeff wanted me to get up. So anyway, it's all good. I'll see y'all later.